Look at his smug face. Look at him. Don't mess with your monocle. I'll fight you. Greedy bear.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
An extortionate fee? Yes.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
Right, okay. Thanks. Thanks for ripping me off for very, very simple information. Anyway, welcome back. I'm just going to use this newfound ability. Oh wait, hang on, I can go this way. Vortex. I'm going to use this newfound ability to explore area we couldn't previously get to, which is our little pond down here. There we go. Look at that. Spyro can swim underwater now. Isn't this amazing? I don't think the camera's perfect, if I'm to be truthful. But, you know, can't expect everything to be perfect, can I now? Ooh, secret tunnel. Look at this. Follow the trail of gems. I wonder where this brings us to. Yeah, don't worry. I do. Oh wait, hang on. Did I miss something? Surely there's a bottle down there. Felt like there was. No, just my imagination as always. Anyway, so that ledge that I couldn't remember how to get to, right? With the orb. Yeah, that's where this is. So, I'm really surprised I couldn't remember that, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, let's dive in here. Because as much as we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, I need to clear this area. Because otherwise I'll forget about it and I'll miss stuff. And it's just not good practice. It's not. So, make sure I get these gems. Get these bottles. There's nothing there, so there's just you. Okie dokie, and that's it because that's your entrance to the palace. Oh, no. Bad. There we go, that's what I wanted. So, today we're diving into Idle Springs. Let's enjoy our little cutscene. No, wait, not yet. I forget it has to load first. Anyway, so this is like the gem count thing I was telling you about. So you've got a set amount of gems. And Moneybags. I'll refrain from bad language. Yeah, quite frankly, he needs beating up. Stroke of pure genius. Poor guy. He failed. He fails. Anyway, I'll speak to our dude in a moment. I want to make sure I get those first. We'll miss nothing.
Spyro! The idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Why would they steal your food? They're made of wood. They don't eat. Doesn't matter. Don't worry, dude. I got you. Open this door for me. Does he want to speak to me now? I can't remember. I don't think he... Does he? Does he speak? He in fact does. Does he? No. Why'd you not speak? Can't even set the guy on fire. What sort of game is this? Anyway. Let's get these. There we go. And let's go for a swim. Because there's a lot under here. Yeah, I'll go this way first. Get the awkward stuff out of the way with. Can you access this straight away, actually? I don't know if you can. Let's see. I can access it straight away. So this is why you need underwater swimming.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Now see, the problem is I might have trouble here. because no, oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I might have trouble with this. Yes! Finally!
Spyro, you did it! I know you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
That took like a good 5 minutes and I had no idea what I was doing. Far be it from me to question the mental capacity of a child, because, you know, that was kind of the target audience for this game. But, man, even as an adult, I couldn't do that successfully. Well, I mean, I've done it, but to what capacity? That puzzle should have took me like 30 seconds. Instead, I spent like a whole 5 minutes on that. And no, I didn't look it up. I did it myself. I know some of you will say that I looked it up. I didn't. It was just mighty awkward to figure out. Right, okay, Sparks seems to think that there's no more gems down here. That's right, because there's gems in that there. Anyway, off we go. We've got some work to do. Ooh, the return of the metal. So of course we can't flame enemies with metal on them. It's that old trick. So I've rescued that dude. Those jars look like they're made of metal, but surely oh no, I'm trying to flame metal. But surely they must be made of ceramic the way they shatter. I don't know. Once again, I'm questioning game logic and I really shouldn't be.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
See, look, here we go again with the tutorials telling you what to do after you had to already learn it. Those little enemies with shields could potentially kill you. Your first time playing the game, they could potentially just kill you because you don't know how to defeat them. Why not tell me how to do it first? Come here, you... Oh, no, not good. Oh, not good. It's okay. This can be rectified. And look, see, I even found a gem I missed. Would have been coming back for that, and that would have been 2 episodes on the trot, and that is not acceptable. At least we've got an extra life. Hang on, was there a guy behind me? There was. I think you're hiding from me. To what capacity was he hiding though? He stood out in the open and I couldn't see him. That was more so my fault. So... What? I didn't know they did that. That was bizarre. Why would he do that? Why would he do this to himself? Strange, man. Thank you very much.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
Yeah, we figured that out a whole game ago, Zoe. It's old news now. Sorry, don't mean to upset you. But your tutorials are a little bit useless at this point. If I haven't already figured out how to play the game, then I don't deserve to be playing it. Oh, of course, the guy told me to meet him by the pond, didn't he? And I ran straight past him. Okay, we're just gonna have a quick trip back in time to the start of the level. Here he is.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Alright, how sensitive is this stomach of his? I believe it's the red ones. Yeah. Wow, I missed that. I was not paying attention. We don't feed him redfish. Come on. Come on, fishy. Why are they all red? Stop it. Why are they all red? And I missed. Eat up, big dude. You've got to grow to be nice and strong. And I missed again. So I'm going to have a lot of redfish come at me now. Spyro sneezed again. I think Spyro's sick. He might have a cold. 3 more. 2 more. Come on. Come on. Just... No, no. Damn redfish. Sparks, get out of my face. Sparks. There we go.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
And that's where we were. So, off we go. So this is where I was. This is what I was thinking we had to do next.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest.
So the first one's the middle. I don't actually remember the order, to be honest.
Let's start over. Let's start over.
I'm gonna hear this quite a few times, aren't I? No!
Let's start.
Come on, game.
Let's start over.
There's only so many patterns it could be. Right, so it's got to be the moon next. Am I gonna get a lucky guess? No! Right, okay, so we've got it this time. Square. Moon. Moon. Circle.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll take it. Decent reward. I'm not going to say no to an orb. It's part of our 100% completion anyway, so yeah. Anyway. Off we go, because I need to run all the way back now. Thanks to this dude just deciding to teleport me. I'm sure if he really wanted, he could have just given me the orb there and then on the spot. But no, he had to be awkward about it, didn't he? Had to make my life that little bit more difficult. Oh, that guy's hitting himself again. I swear, they must already be brain damaged if he's not making himself more brain damaged. Right. No. So, up I go. Oh, no. Wow, what happened? Talk about people being brain damaged.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Thanks, my dude. I thought these talismans were supposed to be like super special and incredibly looked after. Like, they just hand them out to me for free. They pretty much just give them to me. Anyhow. No, I want to get up there, but I have to go this way, apparently. Hover. Remember what Hunter taught us? Hunter gave us some valuable tips, he did. Yeah, so as we can see, they're having like a little illegal rave down here or something. So we're going to ignore that for now. Because, you know, we don't need Spyro getting himself in trouble. And... that way. Oh, no, I'm trying to remember which way I had to go. Now I'm trying to think, they'll land on top of the idol. skill point. I wonder if it's back the other way. I can't remember if it is this way. I don't think it is. I think it is the other way. I don't know, we'll see in a minute. Find out one way, or find out the hard way. Because I'm pretty sure it's not that idle you have to land on top of. Because that's a pretty hard jump, I'm not going to lie. It's a pretty impossible jump, really. I don't know, very well could be that one, I don't recall doing it. So anyway, we got those gems. Now I've got to figure out how to get on top of the idol. Because I've attempted it a couple times, and it doesn't seem possible. So after some research, I'm shameful to admit it, but I had no idea what I was doing. Tried a couple different idols, but apparently it's this one. There we go. So yeah, that's that one. I didn't actually know it was that idol. I thought it was the one over the lake. So yes, I'm sorry that I had to look that one up, but I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea. So our supercharged power up, I will get that in a moment. I want to make sure I've got the gems first. I feel like I am short quite a lot of gems. Let me check. No, I'm not. So I think I know where the other gems might be, because I've not been somewhere yet. But we're going to do this first, because here we have a supercharged power-up. Unlike the first game, these are power-ups and rather supercharged ramps. Oh, and I missed. This might take... an attempt or two at least. No, there we go, never mind, you can just do it in a circle.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
I'm sure it will help me go places. Lovely jubbly. So we've got our orbs. For idle springs at least, no. And I walked through the power up, but I didn't want it, alright? First world problems, ladies and gentlemen. Getting given something for free, but not wanting it. And what is it? I'm convinced these guys really enjoy hurting themselves. Because what's with the constant self-harming with the hammer? Anyway. I've just got a couple gems to find, which I believe... I can't go underwater here. No, I can't. So, they must just be all here. Oh, hang on. I'm missing 20. Where are they at then? Sparks? Did I really miss some underwater? Yeah, apparently I did. Oh, you're not going to do this to me now, are you? You're not doing this to me right now, are you? What does this mean? This is such a facepalm moment. I can't believe I ran all the way back round to fly down there when it was underwater. Okay. Now, just let's move on. Let's forget about it. This is like the gimmick of my Let's Play Spyro series. Plays the level, misses one gem, struggles to find it. And then when I do find it, it just proves that I'm an idiot. Anyway, we're going. We're leaving this place. I've had enough. I've seen far too much idle springs for one day. Out we go. Oh. Like, the idol man genuinely looked happy. Like he was going to try and make friends. Will they accept him into their culture? Find out next week. So anyway, we're back in Summer Forest. We have 3 talismans now. And, oh, Moneybags is gone, thankfully. I don't want to see him again. But unfortunately we are going to see him again, and a lot sooner than you might think. Thanks very much for joining me again, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.